All right, so good morning, yes, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone where which you're connecting with me live. This beautiful Wednesday afternoon, right in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. First, I want to say a very big thank you to God Almighty, yes, for this privilege and the opportunity to see today. And secondly, for those who take time to subscribe to our YouTube channel, thank you so very much. And thirdly, trust me, to our esteemed clients, thank you for trusting us, for believing in us. Very quickly, I want to take you on a tour on this beautiful five-bedroom duplex sitting right here in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. So please, I'm not saying that you should go and take my floor plan and go and do your own project. This floor plan does not belong to you. This floor plan belongs to my clients. You understand? And even though you want to go through how I will probably take you through this tour this afternoon. Trust me, there are still some things you still have to require for a professional services. All right, so that's been said. So this is the veranda. Yeah, this is the veranda, and then we move straight up. We move straight up into the ante room. So this is the ante room. The ante room invariably looks like some other people's living room. So this is the visitors living room, also known as the ante room. And then at this point, you have the visitors room. So this is where you have the visitors room. So and I know that we know the ideology behind this, having the ante room at this point, and also you have the visitors room at this point. So the essence of having this design is to ensure that if probably you have a visitor and you do not want the visitor to gain access to the main house, to have access to the main house, the visitor comes into his visitor's room, living room, which is known as the ante room, and then you have the visitor's room at this point. Okay, so um, after the visitor's room, yeah, the visitor's room surely has a lobby that connects you inside the room, and this is the toilets, the convenience that is attached to these visitors room. Afterwards, we have our laundry. So this is our laundry unit. You can see how big and spacious the laundry unit is. So this is the laundry unit, and the laundry unit has a balcony. Has a balcony. That's the balcony. So once you're done washing, you don't need to have access to the main house. You use the balcony, and then you go and spread your clothes. And so this point, we have our gym. Yeah, we have the gym unit. We have the gym unit at this point. We have the gym unit at this point. Yeah, so this is the gym unit. You can see it's quite spacious, and it will accommodate the basic gym equipment that you would actually need for a private home. So leaving you away from this point, so this structure has two staircases. It has two staircases. This is the first staircase, which is a normal staircase, and then also we have the round staircase. Just as a round staircase, this pillar you're seeing standing right here is a round staircase. So hold on while I take you through the other route. Let me take you through the other route. So don't forget, we're back to the ante room. So this is the ante room. Now this is the ante room. I want to go take the other route so that you can get a proper view of what we're doing. Okay, so turned over. Okay, so at this point, this is the view for the living room. So from this point right there, you have the living room. This is the main living room. Yeah, you have the main living room from this point, and then you come in, and please note that this living room is void. This living room is void, so it simply means that we're not going to be decking the top of this living room. So while you're in the living room, you can actually see who is up. You understand? So the top of this living room will not be decked. So this is the living room. You can see how spacious it is. This is the living room, and then at this point you have the dining. This is the dining. This is the dining at this point. And if you note, We use this is 16 mm rod. We use 16 mm rod to form the base, the pillars. And this build project has 32 pillars. It has 32 pillars. So like I said, this is the first staircase, the round staircase, and then this is the position for the second staircase. You have it at this point. Then afterwards, we have the kitchen store. This is the kitchen store. We have the kitchen store, and this is the kitchen. We have this point as the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. And so, as you can see, we have been able to walk through, I've been able to walk through each compartment of this project. And the foundation actually has 7 coaches. The foundation has 7 coaches. I'm trying to see how I can pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we have one down. We have one down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the one down 7. Foundation has 7 coaches, and like I said, that we use 16 mm rod to form the base pillars. And currently, what we're doing on site, we're casting the pillars. You can see we're casting the pillars, and once we're done casting the pillars, we'll follow suit by casting the plinth beam. By casting the plinth beam. Some person may ask, why is this necessary? Why is it necessary we are casting the plinth beam? It's quite necessary because this is a duplex, and you don't expect that the weight of the house be sitting on a raw block. You understand? The weight of the house be sitting on the block, and this is why it is advisable to do what? To cast your plinth beam surrounding the structure. And so there's something that was actually done here, which require a whole lot of professionalism. So this is it. From this point here to this point happens to be the internal part of the house. Why from this point, to the pillar right here, is the external part of the house. So ideally, if we had wanted to probably reduce the standard of what we're doing, we will have actually ended this casting right here, because this is the external part, this is the internal part of the house. But there's something called equilibrium in project, wherein the weight of what you're getting outside should equal the weight of what you are getting inside. The weight of what you are getting outside should equal the weight of what you are getting inside. And that was why we ensured that this corner, we did what? We extended our beam to this point. I think that to a very large extent, we've been able to prove beyond doubt that yes, actually have what it takes to execute massive projects of this nature. I want to say a very big thank you to our clients for the privilege and then the opportunity to serving him on this project. Thank you so very much for the trust. Thank you. I don't play with that, especially client trust. Once a client proves that, Victor, I know what you can do and I trust you to go on site and go and deliver, I would wholeheartedly go on site and deliver. I want to say a very big thank you. And if you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button right about now to subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and God bless you all.